Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia Competition by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The Hoggers are your champions. Unbelievable.
I don't even know California. Correct. 14-13.
The movie's called Get Fucked.
Hey, Jack. Champions of the Dozen, Season 2, Uptown Balls.
All right, it's the Dozen match 238 overall of and match 24 of season 3. But I'm getting to the more important part. Happy Thanksgiving! If you're watching this, it's Thanksgiving, likely, maybe it's after. This is Thanksgiving Showdown number 3. We have your mom, who played last year in the Thanksgiving Showdown against Frank and the Frankettes. They're back this year taking on the
classic match.
Following success as the lead of Bates Motel, Freddie Highmore took the main role of what ABC medical drama in 2000.
It's
The Good Doctor?
I think so.
Is that what you're going to say, Jack?
Yeah, because he has like a problem or something.
Yeah, and in Bates Motel, he plays like a weirdo. I think that's
Why don't you say the problem in front of us three?
I think it's the same thing Kyle has.
Where it all started, boys.
We all in agreement on The Good Doctor?
Yeah.
Okay. The Good Doctor. Final answer.
An appearance from the train table.
taking on the former horrible bonus round list. I think it was like balloons from the parade. It was kind of funny though. Uptown Balls, the defending champion, ranked number 4, 2-1-0 on the season, taking on number 10 ranked your mom, 1-0 on the season. This match brought to you by
the Dozen Trivia Competition, brought to you by Boost Mobile, and also Boost Mobile, a sponsor of all the live events. Boston one coming up at the end of November. Boost Mobile sponsoring many things in that event, including the Phone a Friend, which was very helpful for people in Philadelphia. And it was helpful because guess what? Boost Mobile, it's bigger, it's better, and you need to get it right now because for one line, it's only $25 per month. Unlimited data, talk, and text. Boost Mobile gives you everything you could want in a wireless carrier. Pay for nearly everything up front and get exactly what you pay for. Unleash your power with Boost. Sign up for Boost Mobile today and switch and save as Boost Mobile will help make your phone plan much better. The proud sponsor of the Dozen live events coming up in Boston and today's the Dozen Trivia Competition. Thank you to Boost Mobile.
All right. Again, happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you're watching on Thanksgiving morning. Smitty, Tommy, Glenny had a pretty electric close win over Foreplay last time. Mindset, there's a little infighting too in the group text this week about the niche category.
Yeah, we're all good. First of all, happy Thanksgiving. It's 11 a.m., so that means Brandon Walker's on his second round of leftovers by now. Shout out to him and the experts. We're Uptown Balls. We hold together, we stand together. We got a rock star on our squad right now in Balls, and he's going to carry us to victory today with our niche category.
They asked me 5 times, Jeff, if I've watched Entourage before.
I wonder, wonder what they're going to pick.
Smitty and Glenny asked me 3 times each separately.
I trust Glenny's faith in Entourage, or Glenny's knowledge of Entourage is second to none. If there's anything Glenny doesn't know, I don't think Jack McCarthy and his stupid face are going to know it.
See, Tommy shots.
The stuff that Uptown Balls does, it's unreal that they are the defending champions. It's just amazing.
The most distinction of any team in the world.
I want to give a shout out to your mom. I think our last loss last year might have been to them in like miserable fashion. It was like on Honey Grams or something.
I think. It was graham crackers and the brain Honey Maid. Honey Maid. It was a walk off. It felt great for me. Maybe it propelled you guys.
Yeah, I think it propelled us to a victory.
Now, on the other side, your mom 1-0-0. Last match didn't play great. Lowest scoring. It was the lowest scoring winning effort in the history of this show. But
we had a bad first half. We had a great first half. We just slowed down in the second half. Calm down.
There was. It was. I mean, that's. I mean, honestly, Rudy, to win without scoring a point in the second half, you take that. That's a great learning experience.
It's a style of win that you don't see often, and it's good to see a team get gutsy, ugly, putrid, make you want to throw up, nauseating, car sick wins, and that was nice.
Those are character building. That was a great defensive effort. We played great D, and that's the kind of stuff that brings the locker room together. So a W is a W.
Well, here we go. 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th question being the bonus round, normal bonus round tonight. 3 lifelines, double up any category you want. Cannot double up round 10. That's in each category round. And then 2 other lifelines, which cannot be paired with a double or used on round 10. The double dip, that's got 10 different names. That's what it's called today. Double dip, you can answer a question twice, or the Boost Mobile Call a Friend. Here we go. Your mom's either going to be 2-0-0 or Uptown Balls 3-1-0. Past winners of the Thanksgiving Showdown, the Yak over the Experts, and then Frankettes over your mom. Here we go. First category, Uptown Balls was elected to go second as the higher seed. First category is going to be the NBA.
Okay.
The NBA.
Let's go, boys.
This is for your mom. 35 seconds on the clock once I'm done reading the question. This point guard averaged over 25 minutes per game in the playoffs for the Pacers, Cavaliers, and Bucks in post-2010 conference finals runs.
Oh.
35 seconds.
Is it the Australian?
George Hill, I think is his name. George
Hill's definitely on the Pacers.
Yeah, it's George Hill. It's George Hill. He played for the Bucks. Yeah. He played for the Pacers. He played for the Cavs. I'm like 90% sure it's George Hill.
Okay. No way it's Delhi, right? He didn't play for
the Pacers.
No.
Yeah, okay. What was it, George Hill?
George Hill.
Let's do it. Final answer.
1-0.
That's baby,
correct.
Jack.
Great start, Jack. Great start.
Fucking
Other
A.
side. Make it 1-1. This forward averaged over 25 minutes per game in the playoffs for the Celtics, Heat, and Suns in post-2010's conference finals runs.
Trying to think of those LeBron, Wade, Bosch. Or the Suns had to be just this year. So who did the Suns or last year? Whenever that was. Who did they have?
Trying to think like first guys off the bench.
Could it be? It's not Sean Marion, right?
No, he didn't play for the Celtics.
Coming up on your time.
I'm drawing a total blank here.
I have no idea.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
I got
Nothing. Other side. Make it 2-0.
I'm like pretty sure it's Jay Crowder.
Ooh, I like
He
that.
I know he played for all 3, and he was on the
played for
Suns
the
during that
Celtics.
run. He was on the Heat when they ran against. That's the only name that came to my mind, and I know he played for all 3, so I would roll with that.
Yeah, I like that. Is he a forward though?
4.
Yeah, he's a small.
All right, we're gonna go. What was his name?
Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder. Final.
That is 2-0. Your mom.
Wow.
2-0 start.
That's a start for the college football guy just running through the NBA. Let's go.
You should have worn your beret, bitch.
Whatever. This ain't nothing. I have it here. The rally beret is here whenever necessary.
Okay.
2-0 celebrity mashup. Anyone
Fucking
want to
A
double?
rights.
Okay, this is for your mom. Name the 2 celebrities mashed up in this photo.
Okay. Jesus. Ew.
Wait, this is for us?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh boy.
I think that is. I know the middle. I know the inside.
I do not know the middle, but I have a guess on the outside.
Who do you think it is? Talk through that. I know we don't want to give it away, but I
know I'm okay with giving it away. I think there's a chance it's Ruffalo.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking Mark Ruffalo, and that's Thomas Middleditch.
You are right. That definitely is. Look at those eyes. Holy fuck.
Dreamy ass eyes.
Is there anything else on the outside that we think it could be?
I'm no help on these.
Could it be? Shelton?
No, that's.
He already hit us with a Shelton. I'm pretty sure.
Need something
I know.
in.
Go with those.
Let's do it.
We're gonna go Mark Ruffalo and Thomas Middleditch.
That is 3-0. have not missed yet. Other side to make it 3-1. Name the 2 celebrities.
I don't know if he's famous enough. I think that's Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Josh Peck.
Oh, definitely Josh Peck in the middle.
Yeah.
Who were you saying on the
I
outside?
think that's Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Who the fuck is that?
You don't think it's Josh Brolin?
It could be
Is Josh
Brolin.
Brolin Thanos?
And Brolin's also Marvel, so that would make sense.
Wait, who's Josh Brolin? Is he Thanos?
Yeah.
Josh Brolin's like No Country for Old Men.
Who's Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
He's Negan from The Walking Dead. But that's so not equivalent to Ruffalo, so I don't really know what to do.
Yeah. So
who's the Punisher? What's his?
Don
No, it's not
Bernthal.
Okay. So balls. Who was the first one? Josh Peck.
Josh Peck, not Beck.
Josh Peck, and Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
5.
Okay. Josh Peck, Josh Brolin. Final answer.
I think it is. I liked Bernthal a lot.
Okay.
He has
and
big fucking
It's
ears.
definitely Josh Peck in the middle, right?
100% Josh Peck. I'm just not 100% on Bernthal.
I don't know if he's like had hair like that.
I know. I don't know who. I don't have another guess though, and I think it's good to go with.
Okay. Yeah, let's rock then.
Okay, we're gonna go with John Bernthal and Josh Peck. Fuck.
Balls was right. It's Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Josh Peck.
Who is that?
I don't know who either of those guys are.
He's famous enough for that.
That's Josh Peck is.
Who is Josh Peck? Yeah, who's that?
Come on, that's crazy.
All right. Good call, balls. Good call, balls. It's all right.
That's nuts.
That's
wait. He's from what?
Drake and Josh.
From The Walking Dead.
That's past me, bro. I'm old. I'm old as shit.
He's like, I don't really know what else he's in though, but yeah.
He's just a Vine star. He just hangs out with David Dobrik.
But you were right. That doesn't correlate with fame and Ruffalo. We outsmarted ourselves there.
Yeah.
3-0. A lot of game left. Next category is
balls.
technology.
That hurts.
Technology. Next category.
I'd be piss balls.
This is for your mom. In 2018, Apple entered the smart speaker space when they released their own model with what name?
Okay.
Oh, AirPods? No, it's a speaker.
It could be like Air Bar, but the bar is a different company.
iHome, something like that.
Smart speaker.
No, iHome wasn't a smart though.
Yeah.
Smart speaker. Apple. What's Apple's smart thing? Like, what's their equivalent?
Siri.
Of? Yeah, like Siri. Does Siri have a speakers? Apple speakers.
5, 4, 3.
Siri.
Throw something.
Other side.
I mean, it's not Alexa. It's not Nest. It'd be like the equivalent of Alexa, I would think, right?
Right.
Not an iHome.
Echo
No,
is
definitely not
Amazon. I don't know. Vivian?
Vivian?
I don't know.
Why isn't this more popular? If it's Apple.
I've no
5, 4.
You'll go Vivian. Why not?
This is gonna gut me. I know it.
Your mom peppered it. It's HomePod. You're all over it.
All over it. Set it up. AirPod, Air Home, iHome, motherfucker.
It's okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know
Other
that.
side. Ball still looking to get on the board.
Make it
In
interesting.
2019,
Balls. Come on.
Samsung released their first edition of this smartphone that had the capability to open up into a tablet-sized flexible display.
Spider has it.
Oh, fuck, he does.
Yeah.
They're for. You want me to just. Do we release their first? Because it's not. Or is it like a Galaxy?
The flexible display.
I thought Galaxies were here well before.
Well, I know, but is this saying they released their first version of this smartphone that like was already previously existing? Released.
Do you want to just call?
Should we just ask Spider?
Yeah, I would use the phone a friend for
You want me to
Spider.
go grab him, or should I call him?
If he's there, grab him. I would like
Yeah.
to have Spider.
Right.
Spider's never made an
I'll go
appearance
grab
on this show. If you can't, he may not be at his desk, so if you come back,
The era where Spider had this phone was crazy.
Yo, he had it like day one, right?
Yeah,
I
did too.
He got rid of it because they wouldn't put him in group chats on our work trips because he was green.
Yeah, it like ruined. Like
And
he
then
just
got
got
rid of it and
peppered
went back
every
to his
day.
old iPhone.
So what's that phone you have? Remember you bought the phone that opens up to the big screen? What's it called?
Yeah, it's a Galaxy Fold. Although there's two.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
One is a flip, which folds vertically, and one is a fold, which folds like a book. I believe this is referring to the book version, which would be the Fold, Samsung Galaxy Fold.
All right, let's go with it. Samsung Galaxy Fold. Final answer.
Way to go, Spider. That is correct.
Spider.
That's the first. Never heard somebody be like, "What's that thing you have?"
So would you have accepted Galaxy?
No, I would have asked specifically for the model name.
Yeah, good phone.
And we would have not gotten that.
Who would have thought
They have
that
a Galaxy
Spider-
Note, Galaxy Flip, Galaxy Fold. Yeah.
I remember he got it and he was like showing it to me around our apartment. He's like, the iPhone's dead. Like, I'm never using an iPhone again. And like a week later, he returned it.
Finish the lyrics.
Finish the lyrics.
Finish the lyrics. We just started doing these. We'll see how this works. They've gone well so far. You're gonna know the band or the artist, the year the song came out, and you're gonna hear the build up to what part of the lyrics you got to finish. It's short. It's a short amount of lyrics.
Okay.
Here we go. Major League Baseball, next category.
Double. Always double baseball.
Uptown Balls always doubles baseball. Here we go. This is for your mom. With the Nationals from 2010 through 2016, this catcher in his last season with the team won his only career Silver Slugger in 2016.
Okay.
Catcher for
I
the
already
Nationals.
I already used up my one catcher I know in like our second game ever.
I don't
Catcher
know.
for the Nats. I mean, I should know this in the NL
It's not
East,
Buster
but I'm
Posey,
drunk,
right?
like-
He played
No.
for I'm out.
I should know this, but my brain.
Just start
is
naming
mush.
catchers, but not too many.
The only one that came to mind was Brian Schneider, but he sucks. Silver Slugger in 2016. That was the year.
Could he have had one good season?
No, I don't
You're
think
out.
so. Not a Silver Slugger. Oh, man.
Need something soon in
Give me a catcher.
Say
5,
the guy.
4.
Brian Schneider.
I got nothing.
Brian Schneider final.
Is it Kurt Suzuki?
No, Kurt Suzuki was on the World Series team. Fuck, I thought you had something else.
I thought it was Brian Schneider. Fuck, okay.
Shit. This is gettable. Think of the Phillies.
I know.
So they signed Daniel Murphy after 2015, right? Who's
Need
like
something in 5.
just Duke? I mean,
4.
it's not Kurt Suzuki, but you might as well.
2.
Kurt Suzuki.
Wilson Ramos.
Fuck! As soon as it went over, I was thinking to myself, Wilson Ramos. Fuck!
Here we go.
It's okay. Good D.
This is the double. Here we
Almost
go.
Philly. Fuck.
Big moment. With the Tigers from 2009 through 2015, this catcher in only his second full year in the majors won his only career Silver Slugger.
Alex Avila. I'm pretty positive that's Alex Avila.
Yeah. No, it's him.
Yeah.
Alex Avila. Final answer.
It is tied up. That is correct. Your mom, all 3 lifelines
Wilson
on the board.
Ramos.
Uptown Balls, you have double dip.
Definitely should have known that.
Wilson Ramos.
Hey, he was a Met. He was a Philly.
Yeah.
He's all over the place.
Well, I was thinking about how the Mets and Phillies used to trade fucking catchers like that, and I
Do we
just
want to
picked the wrong
double
one.
music, or do we want to wait for TV, fellas?
I think we wait because music can go so many different
I
directions.
agree.
Man.
I agree.
Well, I think it's going in.
Fall Out Boy direction.
Movies.
Let's rip.
Rudy, Jack.
How you guys
I
feeling?
say let's wait for TV, bro. I think
Double
you
it,
guys.
fellas. Double it.
We don't
Yeah.
always. TV's not always guaranteed. Is it,
And
Jack?
I feel like everyone's kind of decent at,
Yeah,
TV, at movies. You know, it's just a matter.
All right,
of
let's do it. We're gonna double it. Fuck it.
Movies is double. Just to make it 6 to 4. To make it
This is
6
going
to
to
4.
backfire. This maniacal laughter.
In 2008, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, the romantic interest characters of Rachel and Aldous Snow are played by what actor and actress?
That is
Wait, who's
Is Aldous Snow the guy in it?
yes, and that is the podcaster. No, it is
Isn't that Sudeikis?
No. This is the one with Seth Rogen, and he's the British rock star.
I know Al the Snow is the guy who Feidelberg fucking.
Why is this happening? Why can't I remember his name?
No, I know the guy.
Russell Brand. It's Russell Brand.
Yeah.
And then the girl is that blonde girl that's married to Dak Shepard, I think.
That's Veronica Mars is Kristen Bell.
Yes, it's Kristen Bell and Russell Brand. Final.
What?
All right,
It's Kimberly Bell, right?
Mila Kunis.
I think the phrase. It's
Wait.
They don't fucking.
Out of Snow is Russell Brand, 100%.
Right.
Rachel.
Jason Segel is in it.
5.
Mila Kunis, Russell Brand. Mila Kunis, Russell Brand. Final answer.
That is
Nice.
correct.
Jesus Christ, Tommy.
Do they fucking that
Kristen
movie?
Bell. Kristen Bell is Sarah Marshall in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, well done, Jeff.
Kristen Bell
Good
is Sarah
question.
Marshall.
Does Kunis and Russell Brand ever fucking that movie?
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Fuck.
No.
No, they're just the romantic interest in the movie.
That was
They're
so
the two
gettable. I
characters.
just read it as if.
I thought you were asking who plays the romantic interest of those two characters. I was all fucked up.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
6.
Man, that's a blunder.
What's the score?
6-4 to make it 7-4. Here we go. In the 2009 Zombieland, the romantic subplot of the characters
Emma Stone, Jesse Eisenberg. Emma Stone, Jesse Eisenberg.
Hold on. The Romantics. All right, but let's just make sure that are those the characters' names?
I mean, Woody. I don't know. I know those were the two young people in it. Woody Harrelson was in it. Who
Right.
Is Woody Harrelson Columbus?
Yeah,
But they're not banging. Eisenberg and Stone are the ones banging.
Yeah, let's double dip. And
Hold on. Did Woody Harrelson have a love interest in it?
I think
I don't
in the
remember.
second one. I don't think in the first one.
All right, because to me, like in Forgetting Sarah Marshall, it's Jason Segel and Kristen Bell, and they asked the other two. This, we're thinking Jesse Eisenberg and Emma Stone, and it's going to be Woody Harrelson and somebody else.
Those are the only three people I know in the movie. So, do you want to double dip?
It's the romantic subplot. I think we go with.
Let's double dip.
Okay, we're gonna double dip.
First guess.
Jesse Eisenberg, Emma Stone.
That is correct. 7-4, 3-point lead for Uptown Balls going in to the bonus round.
That hurt. That hurt bad. That hurt my.
Yeah, your dick hurt.
What?
Time to make the donuts.
Bonus round time. Music is it's not that. It's music. Music is the theme. Music. Billboard Hot 100.
Ooh, okay.
Rudy, your final answer person for your side. Uptown Balls, it's Smitty. Team with the most after 5 or overtime gets 2 points. It's either going to be 7-6 or 9-4. A lot of points left, though. Here we go. This is for your mom first. Name the 25 artists and bands with Billboard end-of-year top 5 hits from the years 2004 through 2009, the back half of the 2000s, who had the top 5 hits.
So just anybody who was in the top 5 from 2004 to 2009?
Beyonce.
Okay.
Raise your hand, boys.
Yeah, Beyonce. Final.
Go, Balls.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive Nickelback's on there. All the right.
Nickelback, baby.
I got one.
Rihanna.
Love that. Let's go with Rihanna. Rihanna final.
All right, Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Yes, she was big in 2008. Taylor Swift.
Still an advantage for your mom.
Are we thinking like Drake back then? I mean, I know.
No, too early.
What about Jay-Z?
What about Eminem?
I like that. Let's go Eminem final.
What about Kanye graduation?
What about
Kanye.
What about like
Don't shout out stuff. Kanye.
Graduation was 07. What?
Okay.
What about Jay-Z?
I like that. What do you think about Katy Perry?
Or like, I was gonna say Timberlake. I feel like we're just giving away answers now. I know. Sorry.
I think Jay-Z's a little
Jay-Z
safer.
final answer.
Timberlake. Justin Timberlake.
2 points here, your mom, if you get
What?
it.
Take our time. Take our time. Take our time.
Other superstar. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga.
Yes, love it. Lady Gaga, final.
7-6. That's on there.
Whoa.
What the hell?
There's a bunch on here. I mean, you'll know, obviously, Alicia Keys, Black Eyed Peas, Glenny.
Damn.
Outcast.
Stefani, Kelly
I was
Clarkson.
going to say
Shout out to
Flowrider.
Fergie.
Flowrider had low bang.
Yo, shout out T-Pain.
Mario.
Where's like Akon?
Also, if you would have guessed One Republic or Timbaland, that both would have worked.
Dude, top 5 is hard. Top 5 is like big time. That's why James Blunt's on there.
I loved the ball.
How about- could you imagine
with his chest?
If somebody threw a Daniel Powder, I would have fucking thrown the computer.
Bad day's a
Bad
bang,
day.
dude. Bad day's a bang.
That was at the end of every American Idol episode. Whenever they eliminated
Paul.
someone. Here we go.
That's
I'm gonna give it
I
to
think
him. I'm gonna give it
Nickelback's
to
on there. Seriously, I think Nickelback.
Hey, all the right reasons came
Makes
out.
sense.
That's like the best album ever.
The fact Kanye wasn't on there, it's shocking.
That is shocking.
Stronger?
7-6. Uptown Balls with the lead. One lifeline remains in this entire game, and it is double dip. Your mom, you have it. College football, next category.
Come on, Jack.
This is
what
for
do you
your
got?
mom. Down 7-6. Devin Street, Tyler Boyd, and Maurice French were all wide receivers in the 2010s for what Power 5 school?
Oh, man.
Tyler Boyd.
Dude, none of those names ring a bell in my mind.
Maurice French.
2010s, Maurice French, Devin Street. Oh, we already called somebody. Fuck.
I think Boyd is the most well-known one, right? What are Power 5 schools? Name some.
Clemson, Ohio State. Oh, I don't really know. I'm kind of just guessing.
Just
the
guess
two
one
that
of the
came to
5.
mind right away were Clemson and Ohio State. I don't know why I'm saying that out loud, but
Do you want to double dip?
not really.
Okay, give me which one you feel.
I would say probably.
No, because then if we get those wrong, then it's narrowed down a lot.
Yeah,
for
I
them.
don't say double dip.
You got a 1 in 5 shot,
Hold on,
right?
give me a second. Well, no.
Need an answer in.
Say Clemson.
Okay, we're gonna go Clemson final.
I think it's Pittsburgh. I don't know why Tyler Boyd Pittsburgh sticks out to me. Devin Street maybe too.
But Power 5 school, Pittsburgh?
Yeah, they're in the Big Ten.
Okay. All right, Pittsburgh.
Final?
Pittsburgh, final answer.
It's Pittsburgh 8-7.
Jeff, he should not get that point for saying Pittsburgh's in the Big Ten.
Whatever. They sound like they should be. I'm pretty sure
That's
Tyler
embarrassing.
Boyd might. There was one year I really got into draft evaluations, and I think I watched a lot of Tyler Boyd film.
That's super sick,
Is there a
dude.
Boyd
Congrats.
that just came out of Clemson?
Taj Boyd was the quarterback.
Yeah.
Other side to make it 9-6. A lot of
Jack,
games.
we're good, baby.
Lil Jordan Humphrey, Colin Johnson, Devin Duvernay were all wide receivers in the 2010s for a Power 5 school.
Texas.
You sure, boss?
Positive.
Texas, final answer.
9-6. Uptown Balls with a lead.
Good work, boss. Good work.
Let's now move to chain restaurants. This is for your mom. Chain restaurants down 9-6. Double dip still available. What does Arby's call their signature sandwich that features roast beef, cheese sauce, and red ranch on a toasted onion roll?
I just do not eat enough Arby's.
Never had Arby's. I just don't.
Something nobody has ever said.
It's got to be something like the beef boy or the beef, like beefy, the beef or beefinator, the beef red ranch, beef. Arby's. We have the meats, like meat.
Yeah.
Cheesy beef.
Beefosaurus, beefy meat sandwich, beefy meat sauce, cheese.
I have no idea.
Beef and ranch on toast. Like Texas roast beef sandwich.
Beef tower, beef stack, beef pyramid.
Need something in. 5.
Beef stack, final answer. Fuck.
I have no idea.
Balls?
I wish I had more Arby's. I don't have.
I feel like
Does like the deluxe sound like something? The Arby's deluxe.
I'll be honest, beef stack does sound.
I kind of want Arby's now. I've only had it like once in my life. I like one Arby's.
Eyes on the prize balls.
Or deluxe. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
Big beef.
The deluxe. Final answer.
Beef and cheddar. Beef and cheddar.
They need a new PR team.
Other side to make it 10
That's
to
just
6.
what it is.
What does KFC call their smaller bite-sized chicken sandwiches, which can be had in extra crispy or Nashville recipes?
I believe it's Snackers.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. KFC
I've had a
Snackers.
few Snackers in my day.
Snackers. Final answer.
Other side.
Is it
Snack
I've
wraps?
had this
Is that
before.
McDonald's?
Is it? This may be stupid because it's in the question, but is it bites? KFC bites?
I thought it was like little bites, but that's the muffins.
Smaller, bite-sized chicken sandwiches. Little like sliders, like chicken sliders.
Oh, Chicken Littles.
Chicken Littles.
Chicken Littles.
I'm pretty sure it's Chicken Littles.
4.
All right, let's do it. Chicken Littles final.
They renamed Snacker to Chicken Little. That is correct.
Wow!
Jack.
You get us with a name change, Jeff D-Lo?
Snackers were a thing, right?
They are 100%.
Snacker is now called Chicken Little. It's been Chicken Little for a while. They didn't change it like yesterday.
Doesn't matter.
I just didn't want to know.
Yeah. Wow.
I've had a few Chicken Littles in my day too, Glenny.
Damn.
I love
Wow.
9 to 7. Also, now that it's over, I thought McCarthy was going to rip beef and cheddar so fast for some reason. I was like,
I said cheesy beef. I could have gone the other way. Like,
all right,
horrible name too.
9 to 7.
Yeah. Snackers is a great name.
Yeah.
College hoops.
I kind of like chicken.
come on, let's fucking
Double dip still on the board.
Come on.
This 4-year Notre Dame power forward was a 3-time second-team All-American, and as a sophomore, won Big East Player of the Year in 2008.
White guys, right? Like
I remember who he is.
like Hannity or something like that, or Haringody.
He's like a big guy who wasn't fucking tall. But
Could be Haringody.
Was it Haringody? He's a big white guy,
Notre
right?
Dame 4-year Notre Dame power forward was it 3 times second one?
2008's a long time ago. It was when
Maybe we'll think of the draft in 2008. Help.
It's
You do your double dip, and I do need something a little soonish.
I don't even have a guess. I feel like
What was your guys? What was KFC's?
Haringody.
What's his first name?
I don't know.
I think
Harry
I know-
Haringody?
I thought the first name was Zach.
Zach Haringody.
That just doesn't sound like a person.
4.
Zach Haringody final.
Luke Haringody.
Who?
There you go.
Luke Haringody.
Final answer.
That is correct, Henderson. That's brutal. That's why we do the first name rule.
Kind of Jeopardy, like Haringody. Who is Haringody?
That's why we do the first name rule, though, because if they know it,
Yeah.
What a name! I thought
That's
you were
the
making up a
Courtney
name.
rule.
I
Yeah,
thought
his
you were just
brother
making
Travis
up a
is
white guy
pissed.
name.
Look, you got us on Snackers.
10 to 7. Let's make it 11-7. This forward and Big East Player of the Year for 2007 helped lead Georgetown to the Final Four and was then a top 10 draft pick.
Was this Roy Hibbert?
It's possible.
Yeah. Roy Herbert, final answer.
Other side, big moment, can get a point back.
2007 is like the draft, right? Isn't that like LeBron and all them?
What about
Top 10 pick. But I'm not gonna remember him. Georgetown. I don't think it's Iverson.
Just think about that draft. Top 10, 2007 draft.
5.
Think like the top 5 guys.
4.
The rest is
3, 2,
Rudy Gay? No.
1.
Chris Bosh, final answer.
You'll know him, Jeff Green.
That was stupid too. Hibbert was a fucking tower. He was a center, obviously. But he was
Sorry, Tommy. I rushed that final answer. That's my fault.
Your mom, you have your double dip still.
0 for 2.
Niche category time.
We're good,
The
boys.
Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings for your mom.
Rudy, this is hardcore, bro. You really know
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Like you read the books and shit, or you just watch the movies?
Oh no, I read the books. I watch the lore. I'm pretty deep in, but it's dense.
Right.
I didn't want to debut it this early, but
you can go so deep. That's the problem.
Yeah, you have the benefit of being a team that has no risk of being relegated. You can tinker a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, but I feel like it's like a personal challenge to you, Jeff, to like come up with the hardest Lord of the Rings question.
No, bring it, Jeffy.
Actually, didn't come up with these. This is Ken Jack came up with these. Here we go. Entourage, other side, which they could have guessed because they asked Jack McCarthy all week if he ever watched Entourage. Here we go. This is for your mom. You're gonna need this. What was the name of the inn in Fellowship of the Ring where hobbits were supposed to meet Gandalf but meet Strider instead?
It is the Prancing Pony.
Final answer?
Yes.
10-9. That is correct.
Lord of the Rings legend, Rudy. Lord of the Rings legend.
Lord of the Ring, baby.
Ever doubt Rudolph.
Lord of the Ring.
Ever.
The Prancing Pony, bitch.
Bro, if it was up to me, I would have said the Shire Inn.
I thought it was that too.
Pony. Yo.
That could be the easiest question of all time. I have no idea.
It is. All I'll say is it is from everything I've asked people. It's very on par with this Entourage question that's coming up next. Here we go.
That was altogether the nerdiest and most gangster thing.
I'm so scared right now. It's so much pressure.
All right, I got you, balls. We'll pick each other up. Let's go.
What was the name of Viking Quest spin-off series revealed when Drama and the guys go to Comic-Con in season 2?
I know Jack McCarthy knows that.
Angel Quest. Because Vanessa Angel does it. I believe it's called Angel Quest.
Would he double up with Quest, or just that's the
I'm pretty sure it's Angel Quest. And Vanessa Angel, they all bother because she showed her tits in Playboy, is what he says. Angel Quest ran 5 times, which is Viking Quest.
Angel Quest, final answer.
Balls hits right back. That is correct.
Nice.
12-9.
Good work, balls.
4 points left, 3-point lead. You're going to need this, your mom. Here we go.
This is what happened last time.
Television.
It's true.
This is the same exact scenario as
We're
the match.
a different team now. We are a different team. We're champions, boys.
Here we go.
You're
For
literally
your mom.
the same.
In The Nanny, what was the name of the Sheffield family's wisecracking butler and chauffeur?
Niles.
Whoa. Okay. Don't even know what the nanny is. Niles?
Yep.
Yeah, you don't know what
And
that
it's KFC. It's not Giles, right? It's Niles.
You're fucking with me, man. I'm pretty sure it's Niles.
No,
I don't know.
just
Though.
don't.
Yeah.
just go
Sorry.
with it.
Sorry. We're gonna run it. Niles. Final answer.
12-10. That is correct.
What is that?
Niles.
Bro, Rudy's
That's
got
the most.
Niles or Hiles. I don't know. There's a million Hiles. Just fucking.
I just had
You going? I don't know what that show is, but is it Giles? Is crazy.
Well, dude, but like, I just didn't want him to have like a weird thing where he's like, "Oh wait, yeah, it's called."
But
It's
is
called
it
fucking
this
coaching.
name that doesn't exist?
When did the Natty come out?
Like 90s.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Dude, I was
if
wondering
you guys
if
did
Nick
it
and
Give me a
Niles
name
was
that
like
doesn't
90s.
exist. The guy's name is fucking Niles.
Niles
You get it as
exists.
a 90s TV show. You guys are fucked. If you don't get it. It's coming back to me.
Simple
Let's
as
go.
that.
It's all on me.
You
Better be
get
a Fresh
this,
Prince
Uptown
answer.
Balls. Uptown Balls, if you get this, it's over. If you don't, your mom is in position to make it 12-11. Here we go.
Giles is a name.
In the Drew Carey Show, what was the name of the annoying secretary who wore extreme amounts of makeup?
Oh, I think it's Mimi.
I'm not going to dispute you on that, so let's go Mimi.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck this is.
Mimi, final answer.
That is the win for Uptown Balls, 13-10.
Denials, bro. She's a fucking everybody knows Mimi with her fat face and her blue shit. Nobody knows Niles. Niles is a way better get than Mimi. That needed to be harder, and you fucking know it, Jeff.
That's pretty.
Snackers.
You did a great job.
Good job, Jeff.
Quickly, NFL. Points matter.
That was bullshit.
Your mom, Atlanta had 3 800-plus yard wide receivers in 2018. Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, and this 7th-year player.
Damn, they were slinging the rock in 18.
I remember. Hold on.
I'm not even paying attention right now.
I'm drawing a blank right now. We may as well double dip.
Okay.
Any answers?
And he was like, when he says,
I'm totally blanking on the Atlanta wide receivers right now.
Godwin? Was Godwin always on the fucking Buccaneers?
I don't know. I got
It's a
nothing.
Godwin-esque guy, someone whose name you're not going to fucking remember, but he balled.
Well, we have a double dip.
Need something soon.
Well, we can start with Chris Godwin.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get clowned for that.
All right,
one.
first guess, Chris Godwin. Okay.
10 seconds.
It's since the G is was Galladay or Gallup.
No.
Not Joey Gallup.
What the fuck?
5.
I don't fucking
4.
It's going to piss me off when I see it.
What was that, KFC?
Deflategate year, I'm just saying, wasn't it?
All right, I got 2. Roddy White or TJ Houshmandzadeh? I got 2 questions.
It's
not Roddy White.
It's not Roddy White?
I had Roddy White on a
Sanu
Roddy
sounds
White on a
right.
fantasy team in 2010. So
Smitty, I need an answer in 5.
Oh, Mohamed Sanu.
Okay, Mohamed Sanu balls.
That's who it is.
All right,
correct.
good work.
Houshmandzadeh and Roddy White played in like 2004.
Yeah,
Last question. Here we go.
Is not even in the
Washington at
whatever.
300 plus yard wide receiver.
Said Chris Godwin.
You're Garcon and a second-year player.
It's true.
Second-year player.
Maybe Jamison Crowder.
Jordan Reed? Oh no, wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
Oh fuck! I think I had this guy in fantasy.
I don't think Jamison Crowder was. I mean, it might be Jamison Crowder.
Ooh,
yeah, it lines up.
That's definitely
timeline. Yeah,
Let's go
Crowder. Yeah, Jamison Crowder. Final answer.
Final score 15-10. That
what
is correct.
Jesus.
But before we go, Smitty has to catch a train.
Well done.
Quickly, Smitty, thoughts as you go catch your train?
It was a good win, you know. The your mom bunch, KFC, Rudy, Jackalis. I mean, you got cocky. You got cocky at the first question, and look what happened. You got balsed.
I think Smitty's by far the weakest link of that team because he just second guesses Glenny balls, and Glenny is by far the MVP of that team. So I just want you guys to know that
not disagree.
You guys would be a powerhouse
Or
if
when
you dropped
Tommy
Smitty.
answer.
I think you guys should drop him.
And then when Tommy
you're
answers,
right,
he goes,
Josh.
yeah, that's it. I knew it was that too. Yeah.
Mimi, Jesse Eisenberg.
Your mom, your next match, I believe, is going to be against the Con Men, Captain Cons, Jeff Nadeau, and Tyler Morin. Uptown Ball is going to be back in a little while as well, but your mom, you'll be up very soon again. Layoff won't be as long. Happy Thanksgiving.
Jeff D-Lo, you put that out to a poll. Who's more known, Niles from The Nanny or Mimi from Jeff
I know,
fucking
put a poll up.
Buzz his tower, KFC.
We'll give you that point, and we'll take ours away. It's still 14-11.
Next match you'll see is going to be from Boston, Frankettes versus the Misfits on stage, and then it's Dave Portnoy against Kirk and Rico from the House of Blues in Boston. That's next week. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you then.
Love you guys.